is Jason Shiga. I am a cartoonist, and this is my new book. I got a chance to put out a published copy through Amulet, which is a division of Abrams, and it's a choose your own adventure book. Basically, the way it works is there's these tubes throughout the book. You follow these tubes, and they lead off the page onto a tab. You turn to that tabbed page, and then that takes you to the next panel in the story. So you follow around, keep following the tubes, and at certain points in the story you get to make a choice. So your first choice here is whether you want vanilla, and that leads to this page right here, or you could choose to follow the story up through here if you want chocolate, and that'll take you to this panel over here. And then you keep following that, and then that leads to more choices. And, when I originally published this as a self-published mini comic, I basically had to cut out each tab by hand, and each copy took me about 20 minutes to assemble. So it was a real headache. I'm glad someone else is doing it now.
Was that difficult getting a publisher because of that very fact?
It was. I've essentially been looking for a publisher for about 10 years. I'm not actually selling this book, but I will be giving away free copies to anyone who can solve my 3 very difficult brain teasers. The one is a fairly straightforward chess problem, except it's actually a retrograde analysis chess problem in disguise. This one is, it seems like a very straightforward brain teaser about Mars, except it's actually like an analysis problem in disguise. This one here is the easiest. You're just putting all these pictures into chronological order. Mm-hmm. But if you can solve all 3 by tomorrow, closing time, you will win a free copy of Meanwhile. That's how confident I am that no one can solve it.
But they are solvable.
They are solvable. Book's coming out in spring of 2010, and they can find me at my website, shigabooks.com. Let's see, my next book will be a romantic comedy.